Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Today I'm just going to be doing another get ready with me. I'm not going to be so chatty this time, but I'm going to use products that are current but not exactly brand new. I have to work today, so I'll be matching my eyeshadows to my shirt as always. All right, and then disclaimer, all these items that I use were purchased by me. None of the makeup companies know who I am. So if by chance there's ever anything where I get anything in return or PR, I will note it down in the comments down below or in the description. I do, however, have a code for Delium tools. I really like these. I bought both sets. I bought the eye set and the face set with my own money. But if you make a purchase, you'll get 10% off, and then I get a $5 coupon. I would use that coupon to update my brushes and also get some that I could do in a giveaway. So with all of that said, let's get started. I went to, we have a MAC counter at Dillard's in Omaha. So I stopped there one day because I'll show you. Picked up a couple of items from the new Electric Wonder set. I will do a review on these. I haven't even touched them yet. I'm waiting for one more product to come. I wanted the little, I don't even know what it is, but it's Serenity something. Anyway, they didn't have that in stock at my MAC. They were sold out, so I will wait till I get that, and I think it's supposed to come next week. So I will do that, but I did buy brushes and they're so pretty. But again, I'll cover all of that when I get all the products. So I did get a sample of the Painterly pot. I have soft ochre, but that one pulls really yellow on me and I don't like it, so I figured I'd try this. I also want to try the new Anastasia Beverly Hills primer. I'm a big fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills products. So I'm just going to prime my eyes. You can use your fingers or a brush. I just don't want to get too messy, so I'm using this is a Bare Essentials Max Coverage Concealer. I've had this for years. It's held up, so that speaks to the quality of the brand and their brushes. I primarily use the Delium, couple of e.l.f., couple of Wet n Wild, and then Sigma and Chanel. And then I have Wayne Goss brushes, and I use them from time to time as well. I will say I've had, and I still do have, a couple of IT Cosmetics brushes. Every single brush that I've had from them, something has gone wrong. So I don't like it. They shed, and it's just not pretty. All right, now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to use two different shadow palettes today. And one's not even a palette, it's just a single eyeshadow. These are the Lethal Cosmetic ones that I picked and made my own palette with. These are current shades. I will list down in the description what they are, but they come very well packaged. This one is Remedy. I highly recommend them. I haven't used these shades yet, but I did use these other ones, and the quality is amazing. It's a German company, and you won't be disappointed if you make a purchase from them. They have free shipping weekend this weekend, so I'm going to look and see what all they have, if they have any new releases, and possibly grab some more. So let me see. I'm wearing pink, yellow, blue, purple. I think I'm going to go ahead and go into the pink as my transition, and then a little bit on the lid. It's this color right there. And again, I will post down below the shade names. And I have to apologize really quick while I'm thinking about it. The other day, I posted my morning skincare routine, and I had said in the video I wasn't going to edit it, but I got interrupted 3 times by a phone call. The mailman came, so I did have to edit it. Now, it doesn't look too pretty because I'm new at editing. So I do apologize because I misinformed you, and that's my bad. I think I don't know what I do with my clip. I won't be editing this one because it's on my phone, and I'm just going to upload it. However, please be warned, my German Shepherd is in a weird mood and has been barking randomly. These colors are very vibrant, very pigmented. I really do like this brand's formula. Oh, and I always use the Delium large tapered blending brush, the 787. Okay. Well, that's not really, it's gonna be more of a just moment. It's more of a lime green. Okay. Next, I'm gonna use my Looxi eyeshadow singles. These came in sets. I really am not 100% sure if these ones are still available, but I am going to go ahead and use the yellow one. And it's Lick It, Slam It, Suck It. I don't like some of the names that companies come out with. It's just kind of raunchy, in my opinion. But I'm also 49 years old, and this stuff wasn't acceptable in my day. And the Looxi shadows are very pigmented as well. And I'm going to use my 781 crease brush. And I'm just going to put it in the center of the lid. I do have tomorrow off, so I'm going to, I have to go to the dentist, and when I get back from the dentist, obviously won't be able to make any videos because I have a cavity. So I'm going to work on learning more about the editing software so that I can bring you better content. And do the picture inserts and everything like that. Okay, now I'm going to go into this purple shade. Not even quite sure what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to dab that right in here towards the outer part of the lid, a little bit over the yellow. And like I said, really pretty colors. Here, I'll scooch up. That's probably scary 3D. Yesterday after work, I decided I was going to go up to the shoe department. So, they had shoes on markdown. Some of them were on 3rd markdown, and I bought 7 pairs. I just need a really good pair for work because my feet and my back have been killing me. So I got 2 pairs of shoes for work, and then I got five pairs, 2 of which are real tennis shoes, a Keds, a Sperry. I've never used that brand. My daughter does. And then also Tom's. And they're so cute. Okay, now I'm going to dip into this like pinky iridescent, and I'm going to go right at the inner part of the lid. I'm still using the same brush. I just wipe it down. I have a towel. All right, now I'm gonna figure out where I want to put that blue. Same brush again, the crease. Just kind of dab it over the purple. Bad thing with where I work is I work in cosmetics. I am a nurse. I took a time out, so I work full-time in the cosmetics department. And when doing my eyeshadows and stuff, we don't have, a lot of companies don't have the bright, vibrant colors and the various colors. I mean, they have pretty eyeshadows and everything else, but not kind of like this. So it's kind of hard when I have customers want to know what I'm wearing. However, I work in a skincare line, so I'm not married to any brand that carries color. But I can find some that are similar to some of the things that I wear. So I'm going to dip back into that purple. Kind of deepen it up right there. Get a little bit more of that yellow. I will say the Looxi eyeshadows are awesome, but they can be powdery. I don't know if you can see the fallout from that. So just tap your brush and you should be good. And you shouldn't get fallout on your eye. Try not to drop your brush. Okay. So just keep that palette on hold there. All right, and then I'm going to dip into Come Hither. And this is another Looxi single. This one, for whatever reason, has chipped. You probably see it. Let me put it up a little closer. And I don't know why it did that. None of the other shadows are like that. It may have been just, I don't know. But it's a beautiful color. And it's one eyeshadow, and I think it's like $5. So I'm not gonna complain. I've made like 3 purchases from Looxi. Each one have been amazing. They have, like I said, very pretty eyeshadow colors. It is morning time, so I do need my coffee. All right, and then I am going to grab a different brush. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to grab another Delium. Those are just the ones that are handy today. This one is the small angled shader. I really do like this company. They make amazing brushes. Dip into that blue and very carefully put it on the outer corner. And the same thing on the other eye. And then I'll touch up that light blue again in a minute. Sorry. I'm going to try to stop apologizing so much. It is what it is. I have to have a mirror. So I do try not to have it blocking your view so you can see what I'm doing. Probably should make that disclaimer again. I'm not a makeup artist, nor do I claim to be a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast and probably a makeup, probably have a makeup addiction. Could be worse though. I'm trying to behave and not buy a lot of these new releases that are coming out. I have to say, I bought the Electric Wonder. I bought the Into the Vice palette, and then of course I was all over the Natasha Denona, and I have used this. I do have a video that I need to download with me using this. These colors are beautiful, and of course, as always, I'm not disappointed with Natasha Denona shadows. I've never been disappointed with Natasha Denona shadows. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my Definition Large Taper Blending. My bad. Let's grab a little bit more of that pink just to blend everything out. And then I already did my base makeup for the day, and I've already put on my lip volumizer from La Mer. I really like it. It brings out the pigment and it helps plump and hydrate, so I think it's good. Okay, and then for my liner, now this is going to look really pathetic as soon as I find a piece of it. The 333 brush from Linda Hallberg is my favorite with putting liner on. It broke. So sad. I still use it though. It's just, I feel like a little person. Like my granddaughter, little, trying to put eyeliner on. So I am going to use Bobbi Brown Sapphire Shimmer Ink. This was a limited edition, so it's highly probable you won't be able to find it. But it's kind of the color I wanted to go for today. I have a lot of people who look on eBay and stuff. I'm always a little skeptical with any cosmetic things from eBay. For several reasons. One, you don't know if it's been used. Two, you don't know how old it is. And three, is it really that cosmetic brand, or did somebody like copycat it and it's a far less quality dupe? Like I said, just really skeptical. I guess if I miss a eyeshadow release or something like that, just have to live without it. All right. Bobbi Brown does have some good gel eyeliner pots. And when they have their limited edition release eyeshadows, those are usually pretty pigmented and beautiful colors. Chanel has a new collection. Can't think of what it's called. But they have really pretty eyeshadow palette. It's a quad. And then they have some eyeglosses, and I don't like those particularly, but that's me. But I'm really contemplating buying it. But since I've just bought 7 pairs of shoes, may not happen. And they were clearance, like good. I mean, most of them were a third of what they originally cost. A couple of them were half marked down, so half price. I just want to fix this little blunder I made. Okay. Excuse me. That's embarrassing. All right, and then I'm gonna grab my Delium Smoky Eyeliner. And put down this blue again, the Come Hither. And I'm gonna go right at the lash line, lower lash line. Let's go wipe that down. Get a little bit of that lighter blue from Lethal Cosmetics. Just right at the end. Grab that purple. I would appreciate it if you guys would comment down below and let me know what type of looks or eyeshadow palettes you're interested in. Dominique Cosmetics has a new one that I might buy, especially if you guys want to see how it performs. So again, down in the comments, just leave a comment letting me know. And then I'm going to put the yellow right at the inner corner here. I will be doing a video on my empties probably within the next week, since I'll be going out of town relatively soon. And then I also have a couple of eyeshadow palettes I wanted to demo and review for you. All right, and then neither one of those palettes has a good like brow bone color I want to use, so I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Biba palette. I really do like Tusk. I think it's a pretty color. And I'm going to use this brush. I have no idea the brand or even what it's called, but I've had it for a couple years and it's still in pretty decent shape. So just a little bit of Tusk up above. And just kind of blend that blue out a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to spritz my face. I am really digging this dewy set from Natasha Denona, or not Natasha Denona, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. So, just gonna spray. I like this fan too from Patrick Ta. I am going to start using the camera more. I just got to figure out how I want to set up this room. It's a 10 by 10 room. I'm very grateful that I have a room just for my makeup stuff. However, for taping, it's kind of limited with space. So, and unfortunately, pretty much everything that I have is drawer-wise is full. So I'm probably going to have to go through and do a declutter. And then I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, the new Caviar Volume mascara. I got a trial size with a Sephora order. I love this. Just apply those to my eyes. I never put anything on my lower lid or my lower lashes because it always makes me look like a raccoon. Okay, and here is the finished look. Obviously going to do something with my hair. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Get you to be a member of my family and help me create videos that you guys like and test new products. So hit that subscribe button. Right next to it is that bell notification. Hit that and you'll be notified whenever I have a new video. And if you could like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye for now.